opportunity. The bus service, if we need it, each school is supposed to have 4 or 5 bus. And you have employ somebody to drive them. And you
know, we are talking about how the bus them burn up by themselves. Okay.
And I idiot bus them, man. Look how long I tell you, say I idiot. Foo sitting them, the brother. Nobody don't believe, nobody don't want them to sit there, brother. Them they sitting there, trick Jamaican people.
Hold on, man. Hold on, man.
Brother, and I see them, man, all junk, garbage.
Let me tell you something, man. Let me tell you something, man. Whoever the vase guy there is, right? Under the canopy of heaven to rot it, right? If you have any regard, that him talk about the people, talk about the children. How could you go and buy buses like those to carry those poor innocent souls? To go to school. How could you do that? What kind of heart you have? What kind of heart you have? Lord Jesus, let me can't sit down and talk to them face to face, you know, man. What kind of heart them have?
I'm glad the bus they catch up now. Hold on and set up, daddy. The bus then set up for unalive Jamaican young people. Them are true. It happened right now in August. It happened too quick. I said to him, I did for happening, you know, when pitting in our bus. I surprised them, you want surprise in September morning. If you say we pitting going in our bus, the whole bus catch a fire. But God do it mysterious. Isn't it? Hey, so certain thing we have to look into, brother.
You know what just crossed my mind? When the next school term starts, every parent who rely on transportation to carry them children to school, make we use the term, sucks salt through wooden spoon. And when the bus, when them bus they come, then put them picnic on a taxi or a bus and make sure so them go to school. Even though the taxi operator them and somebody them kind of reckless still.
Hello, people, listen. Yeah. I tell you already, you know, me split justice, you know. And me, I go up on the news, you know. You understand them say the Jamaican news say police are interested in someone. If me see any video where them man have any farmer cursing pan around the vehicle, even though the buses are decommissioned, then we don't know say a different judgment whether PNP labor right cause out on a blood clot. I'm not give a fuck. Real talk. This ain't no joke. So if it's a labor right on it, may I cost them. If it's a PNP on it, may I cost them. They split fucking justice. One thing with me. You understand?
Wait, me and you know a patch said nobody never burn up no bus.
Me know that still. Me know that. I mean I ride past people burn no bus because I know so the bus them decommission. Me know that. You understand? And with electrical, with them damn vehicle there.
Yeah, man, nobody now burn up no bus, man. Come on, man. Where people are burn up the bus for? What is the reason? Why them would I do that? When all right, Paka.
We shouldn't even spend the precious time because you know what? It's like we are talking amongst ourselves here, right? You like we are talking amongst ourselves, you know, because I mean we all know, and any sensible somebody would have know say, I don't know nobody burn up down bus. So hold on there. So me and my brother when me and Patch agree about the same thing we are talking about. Just a minute.
Hold on. You have never seen someone attempt to burn the bus already before?
Pardon me?
You have never seen a video?
You mean the bus we burn up around South Manchester?
What I'm saying to you, you have never seen any video of someone try to set one of the bus on fire before?
No, me never say that.
Okay, there's someone already out there trying to catch the bus on fire, right? They have the footage, and I think there's a reward up for the arrest of the person. They haven't catch the person as yet, but the video or the camera was what was inside the bus, right? Caught the guy, right? Catching the bus on fire.
When and where? Me spend the time and go search that. When and where that happened?
So we cannot.
Paka. And that is a definite. Is that
what you mean definite?
You say a video.
What you mean definite?
Somebody. You say a video can someone.
Yes, bro.
That's what I'm asking you. Is that definite? Okay.
Yes,
cool.
bro.
No worries.
Yes, bro. You can literally see when the last. Hold on. Hear me say. You can see definitely when he walks down in the back of the bus.
You sure that wasn't the driver? No, I'm asking you.
No, bro.
Okay, cool. All right. Fine, no problem.
Okay.
No problem.
Just give me an idea when and where.
But what I'm saying
that incident took place.
But
Paka, come on, Paka. Just simply answer the question, no, man.
Huh?
Just simply answer the question about when, or what time, and where did that incident took place.
It's a couple months ago.
Hold on, man. Couple months ago.
It's not
okay. Okay.
This is what I'm saying to you. This is what I'm saying to you. This is what I'm hear me out. This is what I'm saying to you, right? They have been targeting the JUTC buses them, and they have been targeting the school buses as well. You understand me? And that's a fact. That's a known fact. Right?
All right. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I buy that. You say whether me believe you or not. Me say me buy what you just say. Well, that no say me believe it. Okay. All right. We're not talking about the JUTC buses. Then we are talking about the school buses. Then okay. So you said that somebody try with gas or kerosene.
One of the school bus?
Yeah.
No, one of the JUTC bus.
Then we're not talking about no JUTC bus.
We're not talking about JUTC bus. We are talking about school bus. Paka, so no come up here with it.
We're not talking about no JUTC bus. A school bus we are talking about.
Understand where I'm coming from.
You know the difference of JUTC bus and school bus.
Understand, but even if it is a school bus, right? Those are children you are depriving from taking the school bus.
Paka.
That's what I'm saying to you.
No, Paka, don't come here, come here. Hey, don't come here, come here.
Hold on. People are depriving adult people, big people, old people from taking the JUTC bus, right? To pay cheaper fare, right? People are being targeted those all because of, right? These buses are government buses.
So Paka.
But Paka, me ask you when me can't find the video. I wait for the answer. Hold on the comrade call. Comrade call, hold on. Come here, wait for Paka tell me when me can find that video.
What video are you asking me for?
No, you come up here and say if you never see video when man a light bus. So me ask you when me can find the video.
So Paka, in the night.
True. There's a man catching one of those buses on fire.
Here, Dr. Cole, give me a minute.
Paka, in the 90s, when they used to stone the buses.
Tell him about that, Paka. Somebody will ask you a sensible question. I think you should give a sensible answer.
I think.
Hold on, Alvaro, man.
Yeah,
just give me a minute. Let me just deal with Paka because my blood have boiled before me are here. I mean, I'm not going to be disrespectful to him or anything. I just want to get the clarity.
How can you be disrespectful?
Finish that. No, Paka, you can't shut up. The man finish that.
How you tell me shut up?
You
Paka.
shut up, make the man finish talk.
Oh,
One at a
Paka.
time. And a mark it
All
out.
right, Faye, give me a minute with him. Paka, remember, bear in mind, we are not talking about JUTC buses here. And let me tell you this, okay? Maybe when you talk about with the JUTC buses, from what you say, may just consider, say, it is probably the buses wherever it was, giving you the benefit of the doubt. Maybe I could be a madman a walk around with a pan or something like that. And we were not talking about JUTC buses, right? We were not talking about JUTC buses, right? Yeah, are you hearing me, Paka? So let us keep the talk between these cool buses that were just brought into Jamaica. And that we are talking about, my brother. Right? So you come in and you're gonna talk about man at the walk with hold on the Dr. Cole. Give me let me just done. I may want him to answer. I may ask you, just ask you simply, when did it happen? And where, which parish? Was it in Kingston, Montego Bay, Manchester, where it happened? So that will define our church from what you're saying.
Clive, hear me say, bro. Hear me say, right? It's, you might not seen it, right? But I know one of these people on the panel have already seen it. You understand me? I would never come to you. I would never lie to you, bro.
Question now. 1 minute there, bro.
But what I'm saying to you,
Like
hold on.
A long time here you talk, bro, I'm mute. Like how you see it, bro, we not see it. So why not come with the facts, bro? Like how we not see it.
Thank you, Miss Wang.
Come sure we know, bro. Thank you, sister.
I only have,
are you alone see it, bro?
Hold on.
Baka.
I only have one this moment.
Baka, hear me here, please. Baka General.
Go ahead.
We not disrespect nobody, and nobody not disrespect nobody. You understand? But hear me say to you, Baka.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say something to you. Yesterday, there was a young man speaking about the bus caught fire in front of his grandmother's house, and he was on a live. I can't remember what the live was, and I played the live even. I make club of them know, and Mr. Clive know what was going on, and all of a sudden the youth said, "No, yesterday morning." Listen,
so it was a video, not a live. It was a video.
Baka General.
Because this happened a couple days ago.
But you're not listening, Paka. You ain't listening. You're just blabbering and not
listening. But you say it was on a live. When a person on a live, that simply means it is. Hold on, listen what I'm saying to you, bro.
Please.
Let him finish, Paka, then you can answer.
All right.
I say, we were on this live, and I'm using my next phone, and I'm on the live with them, listening to them.
Yes, Nick.
Yeah,
and don't make me have to get rid of you, Nick. Don't come over here, come ask me no question.
I was listening to the live that was going on. I can't remember the live, but I can clearly state that Kingston 11 was on the live. He was on that live in the morning yesterday, right? The guy was saying he's not in Jamaica. That took place right in front of his grandmother's house. The bus was going up the hill. They said they checked the news. It was going down the hill. I don't know where the bus was going. I'm not interested. Period. You get me? I'm there looking at the videos and everything. But when the video showed the front of the bus, it looked like a flat surface. Like the bus was on a flat surface. Cool. I'm not really bothered. So while the youth was talking now, I think the youth was Omar. His name was Omar. There was a next guy on the live was like, yo, go on over on the PNP live and whatever. The youth say him on a PNP, the youth say him on labor right. But the thing took place in front of his grandmother's house. Right? Anyway, the next guy now, not the host, the guy who trying to cow down the youth, they are trying to rebuff whatever the guy is saying, like he's lying and whatever. Then all of a sudden now the main person, like the instigator of everything, he's gonna say out of his mouth yesterday that maybe your family burned the bus. That is the egg. Clubber, am I lying?
But no want me play the news, so no can't have a better.
No, forget, hold on about the news. This is what the youth was saying to the guy called Omar.
Because
maybe it's one of your family. Maybe it's one of your family burned the bus.
When you are go wrong now, that information there when you go caught on the line there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's not relevant because I have the news right here.
Forget about the news. This is now after the guy.
Hold on, Pacha, make him
Hold on,
play.
Latifah.
Yeah, let him play the news.
Wait. The news are gonna play. Wait, the news are gonna play. But all of a sudden, the labor right them start run with it from last night about them burn the bus and all this nonsense. I mean, I say, wow, really?
The news say it's ongoing what caused the bus to burn up, which me understand the Pacha say now. So the news not know what caused the bus to be burned. So Pacha I refer to I catch where I say Pacha.
To where the people must say. That's what they must say. Where the youth go say like accuse the young man, say a Fiend family do that to the bus. And that would be wrong. If a Fiend family do it, it's wrong.
Okay.
You understand? Straight.
Let me know when I can come in.
So them accuse a person and nobody have the evidence.
Right.
When we are going to talk now on the panel, nobody not have evidence how the thing burned. Which Packer I try to say.
He must say my video.
In my video with somebody will burn up the bus. So go ahead, Packer, make we hear what I say.
All right. You see, from ever since, right? People always target, right? The government bosses, right? Whoever in power, right? People are always known for target the JUTC buses them for years. You understand me? And now the school bus system coming now, right? We cannot just rule out and say, boy, oh, it's mechanical problem or all of that, right? We have to make a broad scope to see if it is, right, another attempt or another tragedy to say, look here, someone literally
the word that you vandalism.
Make him finish. Paka, we don't want nobody talk over nobody. Make him finish.
So this is the thing, right? Right? Mostly cameras, right, are linked with Jamaica Eye. Right? These buses, right, link with Jamaica Eye. Right? So if you feel as if, say, boy, you burn up the buses them and you're not gonna get no footage, right? You don't make a sad mistake, right? Because by the end of the day, once you come into one of those bus spaces, right, automatically you're gonna be monitored, right? In and around the bus, you're gonna get monitored, right? So it's just for us, or just for me, if you just wait for the reverse, right? If you do his report, right? And can come out back with the facts and say, boy, this is the reason why, and that is the reason why. You understand me? But me never gonna roll out and say, boy, oh, a PNP set the bus on fire. I fuck with them there. You understand me? Them thought don't make no sense, right? All of us just feel as if, say, boy, look here, right? The school buses, right? Even if it's not every school child is benefiting from the school bus system, right? At least one few children is benefit from it. You understand me? So why are we gonna deprive, right? The little we are trying to benefit from the school bus system, right? Why are we gonna talk down say, boy, look here, I should one burn up, I should have 5 of them. Those things make no sense.
Paka, hold on. See, just a minute, my brother. something. Nobody never said on this panel that 2 or 5 of those buses should be You say those buses are equipped with cameras, right? And as one enters the buses, give me a break to see. As one enters those buses, they are being monitored. They are being monitored.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Parker?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Now, let me ask you one question, right? Let me go ask you this. Do you have any confidence in the sitting government? No. Hold on. It's not going to
That's a whole
right.
different.
Okay, all right.
I'm not going to go down that.
All right.
I'm not going to go down that road with you.
Clive,
I'm not going to go down that road with you.
Clive, him not go down the road there. Clive, him not
No. Okay, all right. I forget. We withdraw that. I withdraw that. Okay, Parker. Okay.
Yeah.
Even if those buses are monitored by cameras, okay. I personally, I don't want nobody else to agree with me. But even if those buses are monitored by camera, right, and an incident such as the one that took place at South Manchester with those, if the camera is saved and or wherever the monitoring station is, and it is on camera, I think that they can doctor that video and release it the way they want to.
Okay, Clive, Parker, let me talk. Wait, Seabreeze, hold on. The word what Parker was looking for, those buses are monitored by closed circuit television. That's the word that he was looking for, Parker. Yeah? They are monitored by closed circuit television system. Yeah? It's in the cloud. Yeah, and if somebody burned the bus, or the word that you were looking for is arson. If somebody are vandalism.
Me can bet on $1 million.
Vandalism.
Nobody know the plan that they close.
But on a serious note, Parker, if the bus ain't been vandalized, what would you have to say to this panel? That's what may I ask you right now. Parker, come on. Parker, you may talk to. You have your mic open, so you hear everything on the stage just now.
Brother, if it is not someone who set the bus on fire, it's just so unfortunate. You understand me? These things happen. With a brand new bus, with an old bus, with a brand new car, with an old car, these things happen. It's just unfortunate.
So why go pointing fingers?
Oh, so
I'm not pointing no fingers.
Hold on, may I talk to Parker? Clive,
I am not pointing no fingers, bro.
Him said these things happen. Okay, thank you. Right?
Pacha.
Because hold on the sea breeze. Thank you. Because as I said, somebody earlier asked me if me is a mechanic in the text message, in the thing. I'm going to make them know, me state, me claim, me fix truck, me fix bus, I'm going to fix tank. Me have every license you can think of.
Pacha.
Me have every license.
Pacha, you know, remember, Pacha.
Bro, you can't talk with food in your mouth, man. It's a nine with food. When you talk with food in your mouth.
Better me talk with food and talk. Better me talk with food. Hold on, Pacha.
It's a 9, man.
Yeah, me know. But why you talk at 9 too? So food is better than to talk with than what you say.
I don't care. Me not going on the road with you, but what does I say?
Pacha.
It's very disrespectful, brother. And it's a 9.
Hold on. Seabreeze, wait.
Bro. What me I say? First of all, remember we are talking about some old condemned bus when dash on America long time, you know. So what's the argument about bus? These bus where the man got to take out that junkyard America, right? Them bus could have been up from long time. Them last long. That's all I got to say. They last long. You understand? They exempt and show in action in a foreign country. Action.
because them bus cannot go in the clear zone. If they can't go in the clear zone anymore, that exempt. So them they're not good. So that's why they're up in Jamaica. So if them burn up, I all bust them. What next? And the man need to carry the rest of money come and show you the next I bust them. And that we have to talk about. The rest of bust them have to come and the money what them pay for them. And that we have to talk about.
Seabreeze.
As the bus them come and start bust up tire. Tire bust up, them a drop on the ground. This is just the third part of it. What we are surprised about? What is the argument for? What is it? Them a dirty stinking bus. Who want them a bus there?
I'm trying to...
Can you not tap up the screen and share out the live, please? And when you come on Club Alive, you come with facts. A facts you want to say. Yeah? They came on the live with nothing, but no say and say what we say. Yeah? I'm going to tap up the screen and share out the live. That me say. Right there, sir.
That is it.
Me and Paka continue talk.
Yeah, no man. Everybody have hold on.
Because, no.
Pacha, you have to get a minute, a whole minute, then Paka get a whole minute. Then...
Yeah, man. Remember, say, I might feel this, you know. When it come on to engineer work, you know. I might feel it. I'm feel, you know. Right. So, Paka, you hear me, I said to you. Right? You say you don't have video evidence. And you alone have video evidence so far. You alone have video evidence so far.
You're there one time now. Yeah, that's by your one time.
You alone have the video evidence so far, you know, Paka. Right? You say, you know, have your next device for show the video evidence, which I do not think there's any video evidence for that. To be honest, the bus caught a fire because of the wiring system, all of that rusty, rotten. The fuel tank is in the center of the bus. The fuel pump is at the front of the bus. Yeah? The battery is at the side of the bus. Yeah? These buses be like the old RM buses. The old London Transport RM buses. It's just that the London Transport buses built with a double decker upstairs and downstairs. The steering system is...
All right, go on now, Auntie Faye, your turn.
Me glad listening, no? Because me no in the propaganda thing and me no in the nonsense, so me will keep my mouth shut for right now.
Yeah, man, but you still have 39 seconds to go.
Clubber, Auntie Faye no know nothing about mechanic work. And me and Paka talk. Engineer work me do for British Army. This engineer work in this brother. Paka
Paka, Pacho, you mean to say me don't know about mechanic work? I want me to you. Don't say what me, don't talk for me, okay? If you and Paka have a conversation, have no conversation. Don't tell me what me know from what me don't know.
Simple.
I can't talk now.
Audience. Oh, no. After, no, you're, all right, go ahead, Paka.
All right.
Audience minute now. But probably after.
I got me out from Liberate friend because my cost me say, you know, PNP.
Yo, you so when you have a friend, bro, let me tell you something. Me did have one good friend, you know, and me and him go try have politics conversation and it no work out. Me and him not talk back. So right now, when you don't have no friend or no family, don't want no love, nobody talk to them about no damn politics. That's all me can tell you.
Me can't continue.
Yeah, man. So you get a 1 minute. Yes.
All right. Let me say again. Right? Because I hear he try to make it seems like I said I have footage of the bus where burn up. I didn't say that. I said right? There's a footage out there, right? Where someone was trying to set one of the JUTC bus on fire. You understand me? So that simple means, say, right? We cannot rule out, say, it is not, it is impossible for someone to set to make those buses or to cart those buses on fire, right? But like I said again, right? These buses are monitored, right? These buses are monitored. So by the end of the day,
Warren Higgins, go ahead, you have a minute, sir. Warren not there. So now it can go stop then. And the show. Okay. Boop. Alright, we're back to normal. Yeah, I'm grateful. Hello, new caller. Yeah, now you're there.
Yeah, man, how they go? Blessing everyone. Blessing. The question I have to ask, you see, weren't these buses supposed to be maintained for a certain period, according to the costing that was told to us about the 1.4 billion? That's my question.
Yeah, Paka, if you answer that the question there.
Well, I guess he's just focusing on trying to find.
to be honest with you, those buses supposed to be serviced almost every day. The minute them go in the yard, they're supposed to be they're supposed to service. You understand me? That's how these school bus works.
But the question to you is that is not even possible, you know. And here why?
Why is that? Why is that possible?
If I am in rural Jamaica, where is the base then in which those rural buses would have to go to be serviced?
No, but them have a yard. Them have a yard, you know.
Where?
Them have a yard.
The thing about it, remember we need correct information, you know. We don't want to we don't want to presume anything. We want to have the facts.
On a presume, brother. These buses no park at people yard, brother.
But them have a place where them park, and it is not.
No, man. It's not
Alright, let me talk for myself. Well, let me talk for myself. Me live on here where me can see the bus and park up every day. You understand? I miss a rural. You hear me say rural though.
Well,
so the question is, if these bus...
Let the gentleman finish, no man. Paka, let the gentleman finish, please.
All right, Sir Paka. Look here, I am not here to defend anyone and go on nowhere, right? I am saying, in rural areas, you said that these buses supposed to maintain on a daily basis. And I am saying to you, based upon where I live, in a rural area, I have not seen a base in the rural area, for example, that these buses that are going out 5 days per week are being maintained or worked on. I am not seeing that. All I know is that every morning they are scheduled to go out at a certain time. In the evenings, they are parked. The same thing happened the following day. And I said rural areas. So do some research where that is concerned and get the facts and then know. Because I don't want to presume and then in what people are seeing is different from what you are saying. You understand? But there is a maintenance clause on the buses, and therefore they should be maintained. But based upon what you're saying, it should be happening every day, but it's not being happening every day.
Can beg you 2 cents there.
Go ahead.
All right, you see the big issue when I try and make over the school bus to catch a fire. It don't make much sense, you know. Because, you know what, a simple gas leak can cause a bus to catch a fire. Then, the driver cannot notice the gas side. No, most drivers that notice the gas side.
Hold on there, my brother. Thank you. Thank you very much. Because if me fix buses, trucks, tanks, and me I try explain to Packer, and Packer act like him not understand me. Packer, you not understand in Jamaica.
All right, my brother. Hold on now. Let me explain it. Let me say what I say, and you can come back. All right, a simple gas oil leak from a gas oil line, gas oil pump, catch an exhaust system, and it catch a fire. Then, electrical system can go bad and sparks out and catch a wrong fluids, catch a wrong fluid line, and catch a fire. Then, Mr. brand new vehicle drive off a lot and go down the road and catch a fire. People are driving Tesla down the road and they catch a fire. Then, a simple, nobody have to analyze and look a simple, every mechanical thing give problem. I give for our alcohol at some point in our life because it's not built perfect. It's not built perfect like a man still does not build perfect. Then, so we have to make a big issue about that. The biggest issue we make now is how the country, as people in Jamaica, come together, build the country back up from what it was supposed to be in the 70s and in the 80s when they fall in the late 80s. That's where we're supposed, that's what we're supposed to start though. Everybody else that develop, Jamaica needs to develop and we need to start bringing number one and try, hey, stop playing no man. Everybody needs to start work together. We are not PNP, we are not JLP, we are Jamaican. We need to build ourselves. Then, me just go to school in the 80s where them have every trade, them have two woodwork shop, one machine shop, one electrical shop, one plumbing shop, one catering and home economic shop. Then, and all of them things they close out of the school. Nobody now come teach them. Nobody now come teach them something again. This the room just there, when we go there, they go look, it was vacant. Then the whole sitting over there from that 80 still there, put on here. I don't think some of them can start up back. Because we them put on so long. Then we build back with self-building, teach people to start the pen and government. We at Jamaica have to move first. First and then government will fall in line. When government see we are do where I do. We fall in Market G, Brogard, all of them are going to fall in line when they see we as Jamaicans live together, move together, and build a unity. Then them are going to stop the separation with them do. Then, look at school bus thing is simple something that even you or your private car can drive out of it, just leave a mechanic shop and drive one on the road and the engine blow up and you catch a fire. Come on, stop make simple stuff, make it be a big problem in our country, man. We start the things that is right for a country and start make big things and then blame politicians and blame government and blame...
Why? All right, my question to you, Mr. Manuel Atta.
Yeah.
Why are the politicians not doing the same thing?
Because we Jamaica not working together. We're upon PNP and we're upon
we're not supposed to talk about it. We're not supposed to talk about it.
Talk about what? The school bus catch a fire?
No, that the government is not doing a good job.
We're not saying must talk about it, my friend. But you can't make it be a political issue that me I say. You can't make it be a PNP and a Labour right thing.
Yeah, I know election. Me agree with you 100%. Yeah, it's not about that.
If it don't be that right, the politician them can't get the money for thief. Them have to set the people against them one another. That time they can't get the money for thief.
But you are by the beat. But you are by the beat.
Them are buy it. Yes, them will buy it. Hold on. For your band, you talk about the 70s and 80s, right? At 2060, your officer get worse on TikTok. But the people of Jamaica don't know them right from wrong. All they know say, it's just like a man put on a clothes and saying dress better than you. It's don't look on politics, right? They look funny like somebody dress up and says, oh, you dress better or your shoes cleaner than film shoes. This is how they look on politics in Jamaica. So what you expect? They're not Jamaica. These people here come they're not, let me tell you, bro. They got one sitting called Integrity Commission of Jamaica. And the whole of them people, a few of them stupid and no integrity and no common sense. Not even that, they don't know the meaning of it. They don't know what the meaning of it. You understand? So when you talk about Jamaica, you only can get worse.
Basically, you are saying we if do when the politician them not do.
Yo, the people of Jamaica, brother. Let me tell you something.
Where politics is concerned, the PNP and the JLP, no, we are all Jamaican. You have a thing when you have time and place with everything. And
uncle, but the politician them know the Jamaican people mindset. Every government know they study the people mindset. Them study what them dance to, what song them like, what they do like. You see, Andrew always come out now and show and sit and saying all like a people and all of this. But him now show them the law, say change. Him now show this part of the law, him just dash out something and the people take up and use it.
But
hold on, man. And Andrew always do what? Hold on, man.
And Andrew always point of duty. Hold on. Let me give you a second. And Angela pointed you to if he show you the law. Are you for go find out?
Well, no, man, but my people now go do it. All them say 1 p.m. I say everybody say 1 p.m. They now no time, they now do that and them like, bro. Just hold on, man. Me I tell you say them my people here Jamaica. Me born and grow me now no more time, brother. Almighty God know if them can't save themselves, nobody now go save them. Politician them come out and say fully done. The people them call themselves fully done. The man come out and say 1 p.m. The people them say 1 p.m. You understand? The man say a buckle to the mind, then ask him no question. The man come out and say sin against the people, then ask him why mean. You understand? Them no Christian.
Marky come out and say fire. Marky say fire and blood or whatever. And my one
Virgil, let me tell you something right now. Me don't know tip it right now. That's why I see a problem me talk about. Hold on, make him. Me not play titty tat. That's why I tell you. That's why I say never come out of this situation. Can you hear what you say? Marky G said blood and fire. So if me when I talk now about something where to make a difference, labor right. You understand? No, he's a labor right, and this is what the problem is about Jamaica. Bro, let me tell you something. Oh no, the generation. I was one of the generation before, right? Hey, hold on, bro. Let me just talk and finish.
Hold on. No, stop.
Make sea breeze land patcha. I him did that talk.
That's why I say, Virgin. Me not in this spiritual warfare with none of unuka. I am one of the generation. We live it, face it, seeing it, witness 1980 and everything. The whole of Jamaica and them die off. Everybody analyze each other. JLP, PNP. It wasn't on school. It wasn't on road. It wasn't on hospital. From that day, I decided and I look down and I says, what a set of people we is. None of you cannot kidnap me back, bro. You know, have them people here have like a lamb to the slaughter. Can't change. This is what all bus burn up. All on the all bus where they go pick up America. They come to Jamaica. They're advanced take a whole for money. Go pick up some bus must have $5, right? Bring come down there so. All some of the money cannot give accounting for to today. But one bus burn up, and now they want to say because on one side is PNP, is JLP, is PNP burn up the old bus. The old bus them not good. If them go down in America, that's be using these old buses, right? But when you go and fight over old bus, them know what to do to setting up against each other, and we will land there. So when you carry on, the journey is not too long left. Okay. Not long much left in Jamaica for no go benefit from.
See, Brace, you can't see me a talk and call me a labor, call me a speak. Me a try speak with under the line.
You speak truth, you just talk what they go on now. Mark Golding, no business Mark Golding and a prime minister. We don't chat about Mark Golding. So if you are looking for justice and righteousness for your people, You just call out Andrew only today to what him a perform on your people them.
I want to tell me live a 77 lane. Where Andrew also do? That's me for call him out. Say him
I don't know. I know they don't got much space where you can check get your eye checks or anything or get some glasses.
Seabreeze.
You know?
Seabreeze, stop. Oral or whatever you want to name.
Yeah, go on. Yeah.
Me, I got shame the two of you now. Me, I got shame you know.
You can't shame
me. I'm a fucking Jamaican. Me, I tell you that right now. Yeah? And the two of you look like some fucking idiots about politics. Chesterfield Red, long one. Let me smoke like donkey. Don't give a fuck. Just I come from a Labour friend too. My Labour friend and me and my par. I give a fuck. Yeah. Real talk.
Where you say?
Wanna look shameful. You know why you look shameful?
No sense. Please,
no,
Pacha,
hold
please.
on, man. Hold on. Wanna complain about Labour and PNP and whatever. And now, here CB's asked this young man a question. If him not see what this man a do to Jamaica, and him say him not see what Andrew Wilness a do. Sorry, Lord, forgive me. Father God, I call this demon name in my mouth. Who not see what the man a do to Jamaica?
Tell me what I do that me.
The man a bulldoze. Hold on, you want me call out what him a do?
Yeah.
The man a bulldoze people blood clot house. The man a bulldoze young people house. And don't tell me about because them the government land. Government land your rascal. Government land where? And the people them fucking land. We are talk about. Eh?
Actually, I want to patch man. Yeah.
Yo, blood, you hear me? I beat a rum now, so you hear me? I jump way, little more, yeah?
I want to smoke your split.
No, I can't smoke weed. I can't smoke weed, bro.
I
can't smoke weed. I can't smoke weed. That definitely not.
I will go there. Alright, here what me ask
now.
Me and a Labour right, and me and a PNP. Me a Jamaican. When election time come, and me feel like I vote for a party, I vote for a party. That PNP constituency me grew up in. Then, and me feel like I go for vote for PNP or PNP, me I vote for with the crowd. And me feel like a jail player. Me I vote for who me feel like I would have do something for the country. I say something that would have draw me if you say, yeah, I'm gonna do something. Right? When Pacha talk about bulldozer down house, me know so from the 90s, then give the people them land when never deserve, don't say they not deserve to get the land, no. But they not organize all the people to get the land in the right way.
Yeah, leave right, man.
And it cause a problem right now. Right?
Yes, so yeah, you.
What are the lad?
You're never my youth.
Eh?
Just leave that man, just leave that man. Cause like one thing, you know, you see, we don't know how years, you know, but we not come forever. So all the discussion about land I go stay. You know, land I go do the till when you bury. So let me tell you something, my general. Wanna fight for? What on the Pacha? What on the Pacha? We want to show him something. No, because when I bring up some conversation, we cannot help you today, right? You must talk about land where never give to people properly, right? I don't know all years today, but my grandfather have 38 acres land one place and 20 acres one next place. He died. And then my dad come down to my dad, and my dad died as well. And the land them did it right now, grow up in a bush and the people that tie goat and cow. So they see land the way you chat about. Make no damn sense today, so people need to live. So let me move on again. Jamaica people need to live. And if you really they come here for your time and you need you need to live a good life, you will not look down on people like that chat about land. You have to pay attention to the time you're here in this world. Make sure you do enough the beneficial to benefit you and your family, them or your kids, whatever, leave enough for them. Instead of chat about land, because you cannot do nothing about anything, brother. But because of politics, Jamaican people like to point out on the people and just wicked against the people. But brother, me telling you, me gone long time left in that day. Long time. You think of Jamaica me there talk from? You think of Jamaica me there talk from? Me talk to a country of integrity. Yeah? I'm talking from a country with integrity, brother. Integrity when you have to unlearn and clean up my action and stop being a Jamaican politician, turn me in a puppy show. I'm not a puppy show like one of you guys, and I will never be. I'm not going to talk down for no Jamaican pertaining because of politics. Me a politician. Yeah, because politicians always robbing the people of Jamaica from me born. I that me born pussy. The whole of we born with Tony broke out in a road because we don't got the road to walk on. A rocks on a crazy foot them and the road them rocky and mash up road boy. So you see, uno can just go on to reap the benefit because that's not like who know better the better.
You know, sea breeze. Hold on there, please. Hold on there. Hold on there.
You're there fine. Go on, where's the monitor?
Yeah, big up yourself too.
Why you all first me come? You know you make me come up here now.
The more Alvaro for something. Yeah.
Him say you make him family miss.
Nah, go stay.
I see Alvaro run.
Papi show them man. Must run.
You know how Paka come say a man like boss and the police report and the transport ministry said there's no conclusive evidence. But you get them a garbage from
it's a one device, man.
Alvaro, sorry for cutting by you. Sorry, my brother. Sorry, my little brother. But this is what I needed to boil it down to with him. Because he's talking about shit.
What can you say
Paka is there talking about rubbish. Rubbish. Paka talk. You can't tell me nothing about large vehicle engineering. Nobody can tell me nothing about large vehicle engineering. No one on this app can tell me anything about large vehicle engineering.
Pacha, you know why you chat about the dirty bus them like the important, bro. You chat about the bus like some new bus them buy. We know where you damn bus burn up, brother.
But how we reach us?
The rock bus them burn up, bro. And the same we not chat about all bus Pacha.
Sea breeze,
please, man. Please, Pacha, man. We not promote on dirty bus what the old man go buy bring in that country, bro.
Sea breeze, they're fine with them drive work for whole bus. Work for whole
bro. Pacha, let go that Pacha. Let go dirty bus argument, man. We have better things to chat about, man. Please, man. Alvaro, stay away there, man. We don't chat on a bus, man. Let go the old bus.
Sea breeze, they're foreign with the old bus them a driver in the car say nothing about it.
Hold on, what is a man? When you know with the bird. You see what we have to understand. When people come and tell people things, you know, we have to get clarity. Him come now and spread them in nonsense on the man platform. Him can't prove what he must say. So we should never allow him to have more without prove it. Because the report from the ministry, the police, and the transport authority and all other relevant authority speaks nothing to what this man attacks. No, this one where I say sea breeze there for a long time and boss and nonsense. One question I ask you, Papa. One question I ask you. You see? You find anything wrong with the bus then?
No.
Okay,
because let me tell you why. Because we know the system. This is just like how you go to Japan, go buy a Japanese old car and come back. I see him thing. The man just go buy some bus, some used bus.
Let me ask you another question. Let's say the operator, let's say you have a school bus system and you are in a private business. Would you buy those buses to put a part of your business fleet?
Yeah.
You buy them then?
Yeah. Okay. Just like how me know a man go to America.
No, I know that me. I know Sir, I boss you about. Nobody show me say you is a laborer without saying he's a laborer.
No, I'm not a laborer, my youth. No, I'm not a laborer.
But can't like that.
Me a Walter.
So make you stick to the topic after. So you buy the bus then.
Yeah.
So all right.
It's in a good condition.
Hold on, man. You say that buy the same bus then.
Yeah, as long as it's in a good condition.
No man, you say that buy the same bus then. Because you don't know what condition the bus them in.
No, me buy bus. No, but you ask me a question, me I tell you.
You say if you buy the same bus, then my direct advance buy. That's what me ask you.
We don't know the bus. But yeah. Go on.
Okay, great. So, like say you buy.
And then you know, she's saying confused, Alvaro.
Hold on, man,
Continue,
hold on.
Alvaro.
You can't say me confused.
That's
What
Hold
you
on,
talking
man.
about? The man try
Hold on.
corner me. We must look where my charge. We must think where.
Don't you ever, hold on, Alvaro. Hold on. You can't say man a corner here. You, right? You a corner yourself. Because first of all, the man ask if you buy them a bus then. Why man buy?
I'm say yes. I'm say yes.
You say yes. Well,
Yeah.
go on. Go on. That's it.
Yeah, continue, Alvaro. Continue.
If you buy the same bus them for your business.
Yeah.
Me don't assume say since in your lifetime you buy a car already, a used car or a new car. True or
Buy
false?
used car, S-car.
Oh, great.
S-car.
You ever buy any used car and get parts with it?
Get parts with it.
Mm.
Depends on who me buy
No,
from.
no. If you ever buy any one simple question me answer. Have you ever buy a used car and get parts with it?
Depends on the vehicle. Depends on who me buy it from. Suppose the person have a stock a
Sir,
car.
sir, the car where you buy, did you get parts with it?
No.
Okay. So drivers buy these buses.
But you have situation where somebody buy a car and the person have parts and say, yo, hold them out with it.
No, did I ask if you buy parts or car? Did I ask if you buy a used car?
I say, you have situation where people buy a car and the seller have parts the car and give you the part to the car.
All right. Did you understand the question I'm asking?
Yo, don't answer.
No, did you understand the question?
Yeah, I understand the question.
Have you ever buy a used car? You said yes.
Hold on, please. You asked me if me ever buy a car, a used car, and me get parts with it.
No, me never asked you that. I never asked you that.
What you ask me, sir? You think me
I said if you ever buy a used car,
and get
you
parts
say
with it.
yes.
Yeah.
And then my following question, the car you buy, did you get used parts with it?
No.
Okay. Then my third question is, how then drivers come and tell you that he buy a used bus and he get parts with it?
All right. So me I try. But me I explain to you. But me I explain to you now. Explanation.
I 7 years me work at Mercedes-Benz Jamaica and sell used car and new car. So you can't explain nothing to me.
Yo.
You know why? You know why? You know why? When you buy all right, the used car that you buy, did you get warranty on the car?
No.
Did drivers mention that warranties on the bus?
I don't know nothing about that.
No, you don't have defensive, you don't know.
So we say yes? What we say yes and no? But
Yo, hold on there, Alvaro. Me want to explain the part now with when get the parts with the car when buy.
Seabreeze. No.
Hold on, Pacha. Hold on, please, man. You have a next side, you know. You have a next car when buy again when get parts with, you know. So, me want to explain why the owner would have them parts for the car and end up with them parts.
You want to know why?
Mm-hmm.
All right, then. Last year. No, not 24, I'm going to Portland and buy a Pro Box.
Yeah.
Then, for my youth, I Portland.
I feel we are talking about private business now, yeah?
Private car, we are talking private car.
Alvaro was talking about it. Remember I said it was a private, you know. So, this is the difference now. That's government money. That's government money and stuff like that. So no, that's why me go back to the part bit, because the part bit where you go and buy, where you see you buy, that was a private with you and somebody else, right? But member say it's two different arguments, because what Aldera said is government business. You understand that?
Seabreeze.
Yeah.
You know, sir. All I try to mix me up in politics, but may I tell you something?
No, I'm not politics. Are you a mix of yourself because you chat about the bus them?
You live a foreign. And
No.
you know, say you buy
Me not live a foreign.
a foreign blood clot live. Seabreeze, you live a foreign. And you know, say, you can't go play.
Oi, please, no, this is, no,
No, man, him good man.
No, disrespect him.
Him good man. A Jamaican man, him good man.
We're not disrespect nobody.
Him good man.
Just a while ago, so I have too much bad word too. So.
All right,
Good
sorry about
man.
the language. Sorry about that.
Sometimes when I yellow pepper come out, you know, say go right.
I scratch you for bun sometimes.
When you get to substance argument,
go to your idea, man.
Let me talk. Can we go
Bro,
farm?
when I'm on the phone I echo, bro, and it sound bad. Yeah, when I'm on the phone I echo.
We go on farm work. Then the big man Peter Phillips sent me on farm work. So my sister, my son said me on a labor and me on a PNP. Peter Phillips sent me on farm work. I'm in Canada work. I say, man, buy the man who work for go buy his tractor parts. Then and he get an X amount of parts with where him buy. Plus the vehicle when buy too. So when I talk about so we buy used parts and use car or use this or use that and I get extra. Sometimes people have things and then I need it. So just give us a package.
Me can answer a question.
Just give us a package.
Well,
so
me clear.
So all them things because we don't need them.
Me clear up one thing for you.
Yeah.
Well, I know. Make sure you clear up one thing for you. You ever buy a car when you in a Canada? You ever own a car when you in a Canada?
No, me not live in Canada. Farmer, I go do my own.
Then farmer, hey, majority of Jamaican farmer have car down London.
But no plan to live a farm. My Jamaica, me buy I spend my money at Jamaica.
Well, I know. Calm yourself now. So you say boss buy some tractor and get parts.
Yeah.
So when you're on the farmer, you ever see any of the yellow bus they come for you?
Yeah, yellow bus.
Oh, great. What kind? When the boss buy, what kind of bus? When the boss buy them bus there, what kind of bus inside buy? Was it commission or
I never asked him. I don't ask him.
Oh.
I see bus come for me at morning time and the work and then I go up on the field.
Decommission bus, and those bus sell for an average of $1 to a maximum of $50. That's it. You can go walk across the road and buy for a decommission place.
I know some not really buy that, but more things are action, more time action than buy them things.
You can't action something that the government says unsafe to transport kids.
Alvira, thank you. This is what I've been telling them. The buses are decommissioned. They are decommissioned. Not even scrapyard don't want them, or the breakers yard don't want them. Because remember my youth? I grew up in Canada as well. I live with my father. Me and a Jamaican, my youth.
Me a Jamaican.
Me have more rights in Canada right now. But where this man are going with that nonsense. Decommission buses. The buses are decommissioned.
You say that,
not even the scrapyard don't want them. Not even. They are decommissioned.
Make Alvaro finish.
Thank you. Carry on, Alvaro.
So, you see, sometimes when we are going to tell somebody, so we are going to do something. Somehow we know in ourselves, you know. Alright, let me give you a better example. 1 year after Daryl Vaz buy bus, you know, not even 1 year, can't have 1 year now since he buy them it. He come back and say him no, say some of my bus them couldn't go up ill and they're not going to serve the purpose. So what was the purpose he bought them for? If he knows they're not going to serve the purpose.
After overhearing all of this, Ian Grateful, do you have anything to say? Ian, they have
not this year budget there was compound pound
the thing with me no. I believe that we shouldn't be going backward.
Backward what?
For a nation that I'm expecting to move forward, I would have expected, just like how Mr. Vaz is moving to electric buses.
Hold on, I could stop right there. So, I want me your reason for half an hour. 5 minutes. I want you
not so long.
I want me your reason for 5 minutes.
So
you say
so let me finish. Let me finish now.
Let me finish now.
Yeah, man, let me finish, man, and then we can mute and then you talk. All right. So as someone that always moving, progressively, I believe that we shouldn't be moving backwards. And here why. If we realize that over the world there are fights, and most of these fights is pertaining to oil and all these things. So we should be moving away from these old buses that, some person call them gas guzzle and all them something. So my thing is this, we should be moving away from them, and based upon what is happening in the world, we realize that when it comes to the oil and all of that, the oil prices continue to soar, right?
Well, I know.
So,
what we are talking
as
about?
I
Bus
said,
or oil? What we are talking about? Bus or oil?
but sir, the same bus them don't have the same petrol it use, and I'm talking about forward thinking.
But what we are talking about? Bus or oil? Cause two different conversations. Is it we talking
Again,
about the school bus?
I am saying to you, these buses came into the island last year, 1 year ago. And we have been having fights over oil for the longest while. I am
Since
saying
when?
for persons moving forward and look to progress with your nation, I am saying we are moving backwards if we are going to go and get these type of buses. That's what I am saying. If we are thinking forward, then why not choose to get electrical buses, more modern buses? And the worst part of it is that we are using these buses to carry our children. And based upon what has been happening, I am concerned.
Yeah, he's talking.
I am concerned.
Into the poster. Yeah, man, you make a valuable point right there. So. Anyway.
You understand? So remember again, you know, the government said by certain time, about 2030, they're trying to eradicate all gas vehicles.
Hold on, you expect me to respond?
No, I made up on the floor now.
Oh, me think that.
So as soon as me finish, you can say it. I am saying to you, we're supposed to be moving forward, right? And by certain time, the government is predicting that they are trying to move away from petrol vehicle.
Can I ask you a question now?
So I am saying then, why then revert to these kinds of transportation when you yourself are saying, well, you know, we need to move into electric, but at the same time, you are getting the old buses. I don't know. It is kind of confusing for me because you are saying one thing here, but your action is different. Right? So I don't understand what is happening. I am going to close out now. So if you want to defend the government stance, or I don't know if you have more information, can lobby based upon what. But then again, you don't even know either because it's what them send can give away. We have to work.
No, who don't know? Me don't know. You don't know. Hold on.
Both of us don't know. But
no,
I am
you
saying
don't. No,
for someone that is.
You don't know.
As me say no, I go close my mic. Remember, me say me I go close my mic, you know. So remember again, my stand is, if I am going to buy something to use, and I am predicting at least 5 years of use of an item, I need to know that I am getting the best to serve me up to that 5 year. And if the product is worthy enough to continue on next 1 or 2, then they'll go by that. So my thing is we need to think forward thinking. We need to have that, and then know the things that we put in place. Is it really safe for our children? That's my concern. Go ahead.
Yeah, that me I say too. Same thing me I say too.
So the first thing you say, which you only hear, you're not sure. You say the government said they might move to more electronic vehicle by 2030. But did the government, did Andrew Holness at his summit in Europe, did he give a figure that he want 16% of public sector vehicle to be electronic vehicle and 12% of people vehicle near your buy to be electronic? Did he state that?
Yeah.
Remember again, you know.
No, you say government say by 2030.
You need to understand reasoning. I state my claim. I state my expectation.
And I provide the claim.
No, bro. Listen here. I don't do back and forth here. It is confusing. I don't do. And some
confusion there. So right now,
I say something, and I am saying then, if you have the facts based upon my claim now, it's your time to state the facts. It is not for you to ask me questions. It is for you to state the facts.
So so why would you state a claim that you have no evidence that it is true or false? Because you said the government said by 2030, we are going to have this amount of electronic vehicle. Again, they say full electronic. The government give a percentage, and that is based on European and pollution policy. They have to cut pollution.
Right, you are going now. If you want to defend the government,
Sir,
you can.
Sir, you
My
make
thing
a
is this.
statement, and I'm correcting your statement
This
of what was said.
That's not my statement, sir. I did see what this is why I don't like back and forth. I
Ian,
don't
you
like
spoke,
back and
allow
forth.
Alvaro to
You don't
speak,
want to
please.
debate. You
Please
don't want to
allow
debate.
Alvaro to speak. You got your time and you speak. Allow Alvaro to make his point. Thank you.
All right, but the problem is he's asking me question and then no, I don't want to answer. I don't want him to come with the facts.
Yes, yeah. All right.
You want me to say? You want to state my concern again? I can state my concern again.
I don't wish to hear, sir.
Mute, yeah, mute.
So you see some term when you depend.
Alvaro, he must say no one debate, but this man below him will surely participate.
Oh, him? So you see why it's important now. Because 142 are we over here. And if somebody can say something said, if people them say we not no claim to it, it can be say a propaganda we are provided now. Or we are mislead people into something that was never said.
Exactly, Alvaro. Exactly.
Now we come to the meat of the matter now.
No, sir, the man does make a simple point, say it must them not see a few children them.
No, but when you said government said by 2030 electronic vehicle, the government never stated that. The government said by 2030 they hope to have 16% of public sector vehicle to be electronic. That means.
Let me tell you what happened. He provided the solution, said they must get electronic. He provided the solution. He never said the government said that.
No sure me not hear wrong, you know.
I did not say that, sir. You were the one that provided a figure.
You said the government said by 2030 we will have electronic vehicles.
They are moving. To
sir,
more
I never
electrical
asked you no
vehicle.
questions, sir, because I'm not responding to you. I'm not asking anything, sir. Because you say you don't want a dialogue.
Yeah, but I don't want you to say something that I didn't say. I did not say that.
Sir, you say you don't want a dialogue, so I'm not speaking to you.
But
respectfully,
I don't want you to say what I didn't say. That is misleading.
I am not speaking
now
to you.
Have a dialogue now. Come on, man. Have a dialogue.
I am saying to you, by 2030, the government's plan is to move to more electrical vehicle. I did not give a figure. And that is a statement that came out from last year and not this year.
Sure.
So if that came out last year, why then the government would revert and go back?
I don't care what you want to say, sir. You say what you say. You want to do? You want him to know what you talk. Because
stay where you are.
No, I'm not staying. No, waste my time.
It's like waste time. You just need to provide the facts. That's it.
Me can't provide these facts. I can.
Go ahead.
I can.
You are not allowing Alvaro to provide the facts. Alvaro is a facts man, you know. Alvaro don't come up here without having any facts.
So that's why I tell Alvaro to stay where him there. That's why I say Alvaro don't
he
move.
won't allow Alvaro to speak.
Alvaro should stay where he is. Alvaro should move. But let me teach you
Alvaro listen to him, so why can't he listen to Alvaro?
What look at what afternoon
They don't want afternoon.
But him don't want Alvaro to talk.
Exactly, listen miss. Him don't want Alvaro to talk.
He don't want Alvaro to talk.
Let me tell you what happened. Hold on. Let me set this straight. Come me there, so. Let me tell you what happened. Since I don't know what happened. Alvaro get in time for talk. When he get in time for talk, he instead of him talk out everything, him want ask the man question. The man simple when I say to Alvaro, say, I do not want to have a debate. Yeah.
Chef, you know what about the debate?
Chef, you know what about debate? Clubber, why not do up here then?
Then Clubber, if him don't want a debate, him not supposed to come, cause every live where you go on, a debate go, a man say something, and then another man answer to what the person they say.
Not me.
Yeah, you make a statement, another man will answer something.
He should
Another debate. You see me?
Him shouldn't be here. Him shouldn't be here then, Calabra, because...
Yes, what me I say. Alvaro know the truth, bless me. If he just blurt out the truth, he want go step by step with the man for your answer.
Oh, we are going to learn and understand.
We are going to learn and understand. Go step by step.
Yes.
I saw it go step by step, Calabra.
Anyway. All right. Calm down. Let me understand it, please. Let me deal with it, please. All right, the Jamaica government.
You want to talk, I didn't know nobody else if talk and explain.
Anti-fear, hold on. Let me teach him this. The Jamaica government will never go fully electrics in a million years. We not talk about 2030. We are talking about a million. Never go electrics, fully electrics, because number one, they don't have the capacity to run an electric system.
They don't even have the road to run those vehicles.
They don't have the capacity to run a fully electrics. May I break it down to him in the lowest of low.
Just like for them take the buses them, and left and bus them,
they have
and carry in Jamaica and the bus them don't even drive on the road.
Anti-tiny. Let me crash my plane in the highest mountain, which is Kilimanjaro. Me not even talk about land plane. Me I talk about crash the plane. I crash the plane. So that means relax. Right? Young man, what are you talking about right now? About
this
electric
panel
system?
design. We design the panel in a partner. You just start it through and done sometime. And we know that.
That's it.
No, we know, but Calabra, and all what, look here. Look how Michelle, when Michelle come up and attack, and when Michelle says something, I want to say, all right, stop Michelle. When you say Pandeso, it is right, but me not agree Pandeso. I saw a debate, but him want talk, you say something. Since you don't want to debate, then you're not supposed to do that because I saw it go, well, I know, every platform, Calabra, I saw it run. You understand me? We leave the one there.
Bless me, span this a panel. You ever say none of we are debate to one another about nothing?
Yeah, we are Michelle and other staff.
No, me I say like me and you. Like say me and you and Auntie Tiny and Miss Wang and Patagri and Miss Faye, they are upon the panel and that easy. We not going to debate to one another.
No, we're not
we still interact with one another. Look on yesterday with
but
Bobby.
when time other people come on it and debate them come to come the ball, we not debate to ourselves. But when them
Ian,
misunderstand the man. On always misunderstand the man.
listen and level that and talk about what going on in the country,
We are speak on the situation.
everybody has to listen to Alvaro gone and this. You love that between the two person, man.
Alright, Alvaro gone.
Yeah, man, that's alright, man. But Alvaro gone.
But from first, you what? But from first, Darrell Vaz knows Darrell Vaz never buy the bus. A thief the money and come collect the scrap bus them from out of the junkyard.
And the junkyard bus.
From out of the junkyard.
Bus.
Them bus
them road are never ready for them bus there because them bus they can't drive on certain road and take certain corner.
But you what again too? The miles you done out of them bus there. You understand me? Them bus there away.
No. Don't worry about the mileage. Mileage is fine.
Them bus that look here now, them bus that are where the farmer them. Are where the farmer them buy. Are where the farmer them buy and go reap them crop and put in a in.
One person talk where they want, and the next person talk where they want, and the next person talk where they want.
Don't a man no. The people them buy it and turn them in a lunch wagon, food wagon. Buy them and cut them up and make them out in a wagon where them sell them food in a.
Let me stop tell lie. Stop tell lie.
Where me must stop tell lie? Enough of them bus where you tell me say? Where you are tell me say? People buy them bus there and fix them up in a wagon.
Because right now my
hey, Bridget, what you tell me say? Yeah, when you come to White Plains Road there, so when them Guineas we buy one of them and turn them in a food road cleaning. What you tell me say?
Bless me, and that me I talk about. And that me I talk about. I talk about all.
What you talk about?
All what me I talk about, you say the bus then can't drive on the road at Jamaica because they're not built for drive on the road. That's nonsense that you talk on mileage. And nonsense, them things
you
nonsense.
hear me the say bus can't drive on the road?
Well, I sorry, if I know you said so, then I sorry. Somebody said something. But
the bus them not good. Them not good.
You can't say that, sister.
The bus them not good.
Yeah, that's the point. The bus them not good.
The bus them not good.
Oh, the bus them not good. Tell me the bus them not good.
Them take them off on the road and put them in a junkyard. Them the bus where Darrell was like, you know, say a be a new bus. You know, say a be a new bus did roll out. You know, say a be a new bus roll out. School bus.
So
you see any of them long bus there? And the shorter one them roll out. Be a new bus, don't tell me fuck.
Two different sides. The
bus them not good. The problem the bus don't good. You don't see here before last one of them bus they catch a fire. I wish part down in a Bronx. Where the pregnant baby mother where drive the bus. She's a driver and she pregnant. And when she look, a be a smoker come out of the bus. And from them see that all of them bus they come off on the road and be a new bus. One thing in America, you know, them worship them children, them, you know, senior citizens and them animal and them children, you know. Because insurance don't like pay out money, you know.
Bless miss, hold on. What did you say just now? Why may I listen perfectly, you know? In a Bronx, a pregnant lady. Basically, she was a bus driver. And the bus catch a fire. And then pull the buses off the road. So you know, hey, you are the laborer for the life. Who are the laborer for the blood? I'm not about them.
Well, Pacha, no, let me tell you what I want, Pacha. No labor right is on the line.
No, hold on.
Labor.
Me not cuss about them. Who is the laborer on the line?
No labor right no there.
No labor right there.
Me take him off.
What did I talk with Bless me? Him get up. Cause him live at Jamaica and him a tell the woman where she see in a Paris.
You know why they pull the hold on. You know why they pull the buses off our service? When the woman who is pregnant and the bus catch a fire? Now the bus become a decommission vehicle. Decommission means the bus don't even need a scrap here. Scrap now want it. Want it. And him know when he start talk certain things, then him start quarrel, say CCTV, say and whatever about people catching the bus on fire. And him after him argue, him say, well, when them come through the investigation and if there's no CCTV, him personally come to me and tell me him sorry. That's what him said to me. I'm telling him as well because him said one thing with him.
We have a new caller, Pacha. We have Eagle Boss on the line. We're queer with Eagle Boss.
Good evening, everyone.
Welcome, my brother. Welcome, Eagle.
And those in the panel. First of all, you see, I know Jamaica went through a process of banning plastic bags because they said they want Jamaica to be green environmentally and free up the environment. But yet still, see a minister went ahead a year after and bringing some buses that the pollution that's so highly polluted. That's one of the reasons why they took them out of commission. Two, the buses. I'm a certified mechanic. You see, I'm a send car Jamaica for people. And there is a policy that Daryl Vaz himself put in that every vehicle that come in from America must go through an inspection process. Those buses would bypass the inspection process because they would not pass the inspection process. I can, if I had the time, I can drive down to a school district yard, but then take the bus them out of commission and park them. Nobody no want them because they can't go up on the road. As a little mister, some people use them and turn them into a food wagon, and so they can be pass the city inspection, but they cannot be back on the road.
Because they are decommissioned buses. Eagle bus.
They are decommissioned buses. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So now the body come up here and the minister spend $1.4 billion. The argument is not to buy new buses. No. The argument should be where is the $1.4 billion that they spend? I want to get a light bus. That is the argument. So we can't trust you to buy no more bus again. So when either Iron and everybody else come, the bus them was never inspected, brother. They were never inspected. Hey, some of the bus them come down as truck. I have all the proof because we get all the VIN numbers that Daryl Vaz gave to Jamaica. Said these are the buses coming to Jamaica. And we certify all the VIN numbers. Some of them are truck chassis. Some of them will come to my water truck.
Oh my God!
So me have proof of that.
Eagle bus. Hold on. Eagle bus. I am an engineer who fix trucks, tanks, buses for the British Army. When you talk about the VIN number, you talk about the chassis number. The chassis number.
He gave us 110. He gave us 110 of them, and we certified them. And if you don't believe me, you can go on. If you can research, go check back Rattigan live for last year. We ran it and we certify every one of the buses, and we can tell you what brand bus him say are coming, went by, and what was truck, what coming as truck chassis. We build up all the when we run the VIN number, the pictures them come up as truck chassis. They were never left it as buses. So we want to know where 110 bus there. And that Daryl Vaz come talk to about, but we don't buy a new bus.
Yeah, but
so for that.
So we want to know where 60 they will come.
Look, ask a question.
Go ahead.
What you prefer, the school bus or regular people transportation? Regular transportation.
Honest. What you prefer, honesty or dishonesty?
Honestly, we prefer more honestly.
You want honesty. Okay. Yeah. So me and you have been in the same boat then. I want our children to be in something that is safe. All right. Did you know that a child fell out of a bus in Portland? Hold on, let me answer your question. Did you know a child fell out of one of the bus at West Portland and break him arm?
How that happen?
Then I go here.
We not hear that. We not hear that.
Okay.
So driver move out the bus to the door open with the child step up in the bus then.
It was in the media. It was on the news, but it was covered up because Daryl Vaz constituency covered up. Okay, in a P1 constituency.
I'm reading the start.
First of all, labor don't hear the good things, you know.
When a labor, don't classify me.
I never call you a labor.
You say
the first thing you say, Odd, if the driver drive off the bus and the first thing you say.
That's the only way. Can we see the bus then?
Oh, you mean the only way? So him can't step down and drop and braking and the driver have to drive off the bus?
The point is that $1.4 billion was spent. Hard-working people money spent to buy buses, and the buses were not delivered. Now there was a proposal.
Eagle Master thief the money and not buy nothing.
Well, the Auditor General can determine that.
You know, Eagle Man, you still answer my question, you know.
But me answer your question, I say me like honesty.
Yeah, you like honesty. But you know, answer me how you prefer the children to go to school.
Okay. I prefer the children. Okay. I would love.
Buy the school bus. This one.
Okay. I would rather the children go to school on a system that is free and no parents don't have to enjoy it. And
Jamaica do not.
Hold on. Let me finish now. You asked me a question. Let me finish your question, brother. And also on transportation that is deemed safe for our children. Okay.
So now I ask you a question again. Will you prefer a private system or you prefer a school bus system?
I endorse the school bus system. but not the one, but not the school bus, not the school buses that came in, not the school buses that came in.
All right, and so your opinion. All right, and the second thing, Jamaica cannot afford to send at this time. Maybe later on in the future, maybe if the PNP come in, maybe next term.
When
Get your point. Yeah.
Maybe when PNP come in next.
Get to the point now. Get to the point now.
When a PNP. When me
get
say
to the
what me
point.
say, my lad. When me say me say, please. Hear what me say now and stop cut me. Maybe the next election when PNP come in, or when Andrew get in 4th term or in 5th term or whatever, maybe Jamaica may be able to afford a free school bus system. But not Jamaica don't have that luxury right now. So what we have to work with what we have. $100 better than $250.
Okay.
My
brother. We're talking about quality school buses. My brother, we're talking about.
What's that you going?
We're talking about quality school buses.
Yeah.
We could have got 90 coasters for $1.4 billion. 90 brand new coasters for $1.4 billion.
Talking point, man. Talking point again.
Is that talking point?
Talking point.
We went to Toyota Jamaica and request an invoice for 90 school buses, not government. 90 nearby 90 buses that cost $1.4 billion.
Yeah.
So, all right.
You know what? That's something.
Where's the money? 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 Where's the money?
That's something.
Where's the money?
Hold on, both of you.
We need to take a page out of this.
Hear me, I said to you, the two now. Me can sit down in front of Terrell Vaz and tell him fuck up Jamaica money and him rob the fucking money. The bosses them not good. Me can do it. Me can do that right now. The boss them not good. They are the fucking commission bosses. Fuck is wrong with you? Don't behave like you want pretty up nothing. This is not a pretty up thing.
Nobody not pretty
Kids'
up
life are in
Of
danger.
course, a pretty up, yeah, pretty
They're
up thing.
in fucking danger. They're in danger.
Them life in a danger.
They're not danger same way driving on
defending the government. You
sit down in front of him and your big nose prime minister and say the two are fucking criminal.
What was a criminal? Because was no so them was no good. Him should have go to prison for it.
The boss them not good.
But you don't pay 1.4 billion
money.
to the bus.
You not pay them to get them free.
Free,
Well,
get
I
them
contract.
free.
The government
Get them.
the people in America the one get rid of them old bus there.
Yo, club a little more here.
You know the funny part about it? Me there in Jamaica. So the funny part about it, me sitting right now Waltham, on the corner.
I sit down there on the corner.
Yeah, coming out to work with you today. So we sit on the corner, 77 lane
The Prime Minister, we give a job.
If you want to live at 77
lane. Never work. I tell you where I live.
We children them in a danger. We children in a fucking danger. Where you come tell we say. We can't do no better. We have to work with what we have, where the money could have buy. Where the money could have buy, how much coaster, new brand coaster, we are going to get a whole heap of service out of it. Your honest coaster catch a fire. You say the coaster catch a fire. Your honest coaster catch your honest coaster catch a fire. Yeah, but me say you hardly see a coaster they on fire.
What bus catch a fire?
Okay, hold on.
No one bus catch a fire.
Hold on for me, please. Kaba. Kaba, what's the topic for today? Because I can't listen to them.
Our children are in danger.
You're not really screen. All people them, we topic for today is the
school bus catch a fire.
Is the picnic them to go back on them see bus the September morning, and that are the topic.
You mad?
DISGRACED, me know say that you never say a PNP light it, you never come like crosses.
Me never say that. Me never say that.
Not you, one girl in the... No.
Ask Clever what me say. Me never say that.
And not you, I said, Papa. Not you. Somebody in the comments I was talking.
Your name
So not
Desreen?
you.
Desreen your name?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
text time on my
What's
screen.
the
It's not
Desreen your
Desreen.
name?
But what I know, Darrell Voss head one come back and say, him want more money now for go buy Coaster. Cause when Mark Wall that tell him say it was true. Him said one come back come.
He never said that. He never said
Okay,
that.
what did he say?
What him said? What him said?
What him say?
He never said that.
What did he say?
Him say I want to change the system to electronic system.
Yeah, hey boy, come off of this blood clot.
Don't call me
Come
boy.
off of
Don't
this
call me boy.
blood clot boy. Now. Yeah, come off of this. Suck your mother and come off of this blood clot.
Clabber, my brother. Clabber, my brother. Me for rather me not think him
The same thing you said.
blood clot, but you come from 77 lane a Walter. I'm gonna suck your man. But hey boy, sorry auntie.
Move your
Yes,
blood
lady,
clot.
Wang. Why would not touch me? Why would not touch me? The same thing you
I
said.
not have no follower, Malo.
Yeah, well, let me talk to Ian. When you say Ian, you see, and you said that a while ago, and you must see the government.
The same thing me say no. People, but you realize the panel them a cuss me because the brother will come on, him want go toe to toe with me, and I am saying, if him have more facts,
The man is a fact finder. The man is a fact finder. He's not a total
tell with the
fact
facts
finder.
because the back and forth me no do.
Let me clear that up. Alvaro knows that there is nobody on this panel can have no damn debate with him. So,
oh, Jesus.
No continue.
Why you say that? Why you say that over?
Why you say that,
Clabber?
But because that's true. Because the facts, I said to him, the government said last year,
you
they're
are
going to
talking
move
rubbish.
Tiny, what I'm going to hear what I say.
Yeah, true, we talk over here.
Again, this is proven because a lot of folks can attest to this. The government said last year they are moving to a more electrical vehicle. And I am saying then, why would the government go and buy old buses when they said out of their mouth, them are move towards electrical vehicle? That is just waste of money. You understand? So when Alvaro came on, that's what I said to him. The government said by 2030, they are moving to more electrical vehicle. Okay. Right? So all I wanted for him to do is show me the facts. Say, I lie, me I tell.
To this nonsense.
He bought the
come
facts.
out to electrical, engineering, whatever.
But him that bring the facts, but he never talked. But guess what?
He wasn't allowing Alvaro to bring.
Allow Alvaro.
But he bought the facts to him.
No. Remember, Alvaro wanted a debate. He wanted a back and forth, and I don't do back and forth.
No, back and forth, you know.
No back and forth. You have to understand Alvaro. That is Alvaro.
Antife.
Alvaro said to him that.
But brother, the man said to you that by 2030 the government want to have at least 16% of the fleet. 16%. So that's what the government said. They never said them want all the buses, but he come and explain that to you.
No. In general, it's a general statement, you know.
Yeah, general statement. But the
vehicles
fact,
in general, you know.
But he brings.
I'm not talking about just fleet. No, I'm not talking about fleet. I am talking in general. By 2030, the government is moving to more electrical
vehicles. Make we hear what Eagle Boss said.
Stop your
Make we hear what Eagle said.
The kids are going back to school September morning. That we're talking about.
Me talk.
Oh, make the host start.
One host.
Yeah, Ian. So that means Eagle right. Probably him answer the question, but we never did that. Cause that sound like a good answer where Eagle Boss just say a while ago. So yeah, makes sense. So me and you probably have to just ease a little bit. Yeah.
All right.
Carrying electrical vehicle whatever, you know. Them
Listen me, please.
Well, on a
Please
patcha,
listen to
well,
me.
on a patcha, you hear tiny attack. Well, on a patcha. You know, the patcha read up. The big patcha that drink.
Not allow people to talk.
This is not patcha that drink. Low tiny with tiny talk. Look what you with tiny, I say. One tiny.
Yeah, what I'm saying. When I'm talking about carry in, we all know the Prime Minister. Him always talk things, nice things to make people feel say yes, he gonna do it or it gonna be done. Carrying electrical vehicle. Him know how the road office, then the road away him have and them now fix. Electric vehicle can't run from them. Number one, my 2-3 grand pitney. When they are so Carolina, have some electric bicycle. When I hit them right go work. Them have to plug it in and charge it overnight. Right? And you have to have a place, them have to have a place where build for that, so if them dip on the road and then run out, seem like you don't stop and buy gas for your car, you have to have a place where you can plug it in and make it charge. So he might talk this and he might talk that, and he don't even have the proper equipment or none. Jamaica can have electrical vehicles, especially like the bike them, or even the bus them where them are talk about. So when people come up here and talk about him say it, yes. But what about for 2030 there? And the vision where him have, right? But we are talking when you see it.
Yeah.
What you don't think the Prime Minister say about do?
Yeah. We have to talk about it all
From 2010.
Yeah.
I know them not do.
Well on the time.
So
we have
the
to
same
talk
talk
about
about
it all
the Prime Minister say about do, man.
Well on the time. Well on the pattern. Well on. We have to talk about the all bus them now for you. So that 2030 something there. Yeah. But anyway.
Exactly, because that's a 4 years time.
All right.
Yes, yeah.
Young man, I'm going to get at you right now because you make Alvaro run. Alvaro, you say you don't want to debate with Alvaro or whatever, and you make Alvaro get annoyed and he left. Let me teach you something.
I agree with Ian, you know, because the reason we there, reason we not really debate, we reason we do one another.
Yeah, we are reason, but we are teach him. We are teach him something. Jamaica do not have the capacity to run fully electric vehicle. That is a no-no.
No time.
Look how big England is. Look how big America is. And them don't have a full electricity capacity of vehicles. They have hybrid system. You know what I mean by hybrid? Hybrid mean half diesel, 30%. Then when 30% chip in when the vehicle start go 30 miles per hour, it chip into hybrid. Hybrid is similar to an electric vehicle, but it's not a rechargeable system. So when the Jamaica government talk about fully electrics, all that it probably a trick, you know, concerning
a tricky match with the people them.
Exactly, Pacha.
Concerning fully electrics. Hybrid system, bro.
Yes.
Hybrid.
Them a tricky match.
Tiny cool and make Pacha finish no tiny.
Let me finish that. Tiny, let me crash my plane up, please. I want to crash my plane. I want to land it in the biggest mountain. Let me land it in the biggest mountain. Me a madman. Because I want to say me a drink.
Me say.
No. But anyway, yeah, you say me a drink. Right? So, this 2030 vision is good. But Jamaica do not have the facilities to deal with all of these vehicles, because remember, you have to have charging stations to charge electric vehicle, whether it's a truck, a bus, a car, a van, a bike, even a bicycle. You can charge a bicycle at your yard. You can charge the car at your yard. But when you come on to these large vehicles, you have to have places like JUTC, truck company like Zuki King, and these companies for charge electric system. When you talk about fully electric, the vision is good when I try to talk about 2030 vision. It's good. I'm not knocking on it. I'm not going to beat him. No, nothing. But let me tell you this. Jamaica don't have the facility to do all of this. They don't. They don't.
And you love hanging basket where and can't reach it too much.
They
Yeah,
don't.
Pacha, yeah.
I'm sorry.
You'll right there, so Pacha. You'll right there, so Pacha. All right, Eagle Boss. Give us some more information where we don't know.
Oh, on the buses. Okay.
Yeah.
If most Jamaicans were listening, right, and taking heed and not turning them eyes because of politics, we would have rejected these buses from the day one and Darval scared them in. Because first of all, most of those buses, when we recheck them again, they were in an action, yes, okay, but the action it is them for them to take them and crush them. Okay, the companies them were bringing in the buses. I know there are some fictitious companies. Some very
crushed.
Nobody
should be crushed.
Yeah, crushed the bus and put us dismantled. Yeah. Okay. Like the most despicable people they must bring from Jamaica. Those are some of the most despicable buses they had in the system. You see me? And they don't want that for their children. And I say our minister who I tell the little man selling bags juice and so them and who gallet bag at supermarket. I tell them say boy they must try to fix the environment. Right? And put in ban so we hold it more tariff here and cost from plastic bag right now. At the same man go get some old bus where Uncle Sam now wants. Alright, when we beg him and say, brother, if you don't want a PNP policy, buy some Coaster bus. Coaster try tested and proven in Jamaica. It will work. It never go with that. So now we enjoy that we see bus catch fire, we see bus tire roll off of the buses them. See bus go up some grade can't make it up there. Alright. This is not something of a well-thinking minister. Right? And we talk about the safety for our children. One to a kid will up on the mountain, or you catch a bus. Or you catch a bus. Because the bus can't go certain places. So at the private man, the man at the private man go with him and carry him down to the level, catch the bus. And if you spend $1.4 billion buy bus for your kids, then why can't your kids them travel on them free? They say you make them travel them for 3 months. But them travel for free forever then because for them money.
Them thing that we are talking about. Ian, go ahead, Ian. Tell me more.
All right. So because I have been where the buses are, I have certain information and then know what I want to know if others know anything about these buses. Remember, somebody said that these buses supposed to maintain every day. That has not been happening. All right, because I am in rural areas. Maybe they believe in the urban center where boy they will maintain, but the buses in the rural areas are not being maintained. All right. What I'm going to do after this is to do a research pertaining to that bus that caught fire. If it was the rural area that bus caught fire in, because if it's a case wherein it was the rural area,
South Manchester. It's
rural area. That is rural area. You understand? That simply means that these buses are not being maintained as the government said. And again. And the next month or so from now, school are going to open, and then we are going to hear of more incidents pertaining to these buses. And the scary part about it is that they are going to be transporting the children of the nation.
That we are talking about. You want to say something, Tiny?
You understand?
And that we are talking
Make
about.
them go and talk, man.
That we are talking about. That's where we are talking about.
So this is just my concern, You understand? While we may debate about the money and how much left we come in and how much more we want buy, the bottom line is the buses are here. And the same buses that are we see them in accidents over the period. We see them break down, we see tire bursts on the way. The bottom line is the same buses are going to, and ask me, they are going to transport our children again. But the question is, how safe are they?
Ian.
That is it, true.
Yes,
that is it. They are not safe. They are not safe. Not even dogs driving at them. You understand me? Well,
I'm listening. I'm listening.
Bless miss.
Not even dogs for driving at them. And guess what, man? The Jamaican people, them, from long time, we are all close government. You understand me? Because anything we another country no want, another man garbage, it come in our country and we glad to accept it. A bus like that for children, we're not safe, none at all. And Darrell Vals, you think Darrell Vals most of them bus never good? Darrell Vals don't use the money now, get it free, With them know them not gonna have for them grandpick and for them children driving at it.
Bless. Yesterday bus them was just a distraction to election did that come up.
Exactly.
It's all about it. Election did that come up. So then get the old bus them from them friend to come in the country, not even inspect them, not inspect to say if them good or them bad. Just because election had come, so it was a distraction. See, before election, they in the bus I drive up and down and I campaign for the bus them.
Look here, you see from the baby mother, the pregnant driver girl, did I drive the bus with the children them and it catch a fire? The other week, them take off all of them bus from off of the road.
That mean,
the shorter one, them off.
But now, cut your bless miss. That means the buses are decommissioned.
Yes.
Simple.
The whole of them type of bus, they patch off of the road. None of them type of bus on the road.
They are decommissioned. They are decommissioned. They are decommissioned. Fully decommissioned. Once they take everything off the road, they are decommissioned. So now, in a situation like this, they might look for Caribbean, where we take them in, or African country, where we take them in. And if the African country can afford to fix it, then fix it. If the Caribbean country can afford to fix it, then fix it. But the buses are fully decommissioned with the atmosphere. We know Jamaica deal with the atmospherical system concerning when the exhaust fume start blow and you see the heap of black smoke and whatever. Them not deal with that. So them no business about the black smoke where come out of any truck engine, any bus engine. Them no business. Any diesel vehicle, them no business. They don't care. Right? These vehicles are decommissioned. They are decommissioned.
Yeah, Pacha, never say no. These buses over here is left and drive. So when them let them the picnic them here,
them let them off the road.
When it let them off here, it let them off for them gate. When it let them off for Jamaica, and in the road.
Them let them off in the road.
And then now, you will check out the bus them again. Because them claim so them change the left hand and put the door them over the right hand. The bus them never built for that. So that helps check out the bus them too. You understand? That the bus them never built for drive right hand, them built for drive left hand. So when you remove the door and put it on the right hand, and the driver still over there, so what ever happen?
Unfortunately, Me can go to Daryl Vaz and tell him straight, listen, you have tricked the Jamaican people, end of the day, and the buses were decommissioned. These buses should not be in Jamaica.
What I want you to ask him is where's the money?
Young kids.
What I want you to ask him where's the money?
No young kids.
You're not gonna hear that.
What have you done with the money? You say it's 110 buses should have come to Jamaica, and we only get 50. And God will get 50. We don't need the rest, please.
Yeah, hold on there, Pacha. Hold on. Jim, I see Jim here. Put in the comment section. So if you said we children pan taxi, yes. We would feel better to send our children on the taxis than sending them on these buses. I see where you say same buses in a New York. Stop spread rumors. What rumors are we spreading? The buses aren't good, sir. The buses aren't good. And that bus, hold on here, and I'm speaking. And that bus that caught fire. That bus that caught fire in Manchester, I am happy there wasn't any children in that bus. So guess what now? Them have ample time now to see if them can correct the situation, which I doubt it's going to be corrected, because come September morning, we don't want to hear say any children unalive on these buses. Straight. And we don't talk.
Want my money back.
Want we money back. Want we taxpayers money back.
Eagle, anti-fear. When you buy a vehicle from a company.
Let me tell you what one. Give me a thought. Him say him drive them bus they are foreign. Right? Him drive the same bus in New York. But guess what? The bus them him a drive in New York is brand new bus. Them bus where we have a Jamaica a sell for $1 US to $50 US.
Some of them free too.
So and they are decommissioned.
Yeah, man. The man said these buses are safer than the JUTC buses. They were built for.
Wow.
And what do the money, man?
Oh my God, Jim.
Come out there, comment section.
Hold on. Me, I got block him. I'm mute him. Oh, you see JUTC buses.
Decommission. Him not know what decommission means.
He don't understand what decommission means.
You saw them people are daft, man. Jaja.
You see, all right. You see, a couple months ago, when these buses just came to Jamaica, on Ingram Live, the first time I'm going on Mr. Ingram Live, me go on Ingram Live and tell Ingram, these buses, they are decommissioned. They didn't even know what was I talking about. Nobody on that panel knew what was I talking about. What I was talking about. They are not even safe for the atmosphere, the exhaust fume where come out of the bus. If you notice, we bless me say the woman pregnant and it have problem and then pull them off of the road. Number one, the wheelbases are too long. They can't take these corners in Jamaica, uphill or downhill. When you are taking corners with such a long base bus, may have every license where you can think of. You have to make the road to swing the bus round any corner. Me drive anything, brother. Me an idiot.
Anyway, me make everybody know, so we're not going to spend the whole day on that topic.
We're not spend the whole day on the bus business. We want to know how buck case go. A buck case we are dealing with. Buck case.
I'm glad. No man, look where we are dealing with, Pacha. Craving here.
I'm glad a rich man so fucking me smoke.
Last night I went over to Facebook and Andrew's page, and he was in St. Anne when he did a give out the house then.
and I see some little elderly ladies. Them give him sorrel, them give him ginger, them give him cabbage. And he must say the sorrel of a Juliet. And he must say to the lady, say, if she knows, say him love ginger tea. And I put in the comment, Andrew soon come look for me. On the way soon here. And I did commented. And I asked him, I said, Andrew, do you know how much a pound for sorrel, ginger, and cabbage? I don't think you know. And I said, sir, me asking you, please. You and Fly Green need to help the farmers. Because see, at the poor little farmers, them give them little stuff there. I'm sure you don't know how much a pound for them. And I did touch on the hurricane relief. I'll screenshot it. Because I don't want nobody tell no lie for me, so I screenshot my own comment. Right? So I know say the labor right them will take me on over there, but then can't take me on. And Andrew, if you go come look for me, you can come. Because I'm not afraid of you. Me are one Jamaican. I am one PNP. That not afraid of you because I have my freedom of speech, sir.
That is it. That
of course,
is
me have the freedom of speech, Clubber.
That is
you can't tell people enough to talk. It hurt me so much to see when them little old lady them I give them produce and I him a Fly Green and fight against the little farmers them. It hurt. So him need to help.
Yeah.
Him need to help the farmers them.
I don't give a fuck. They should have poisoned him. I don't care. Poison the pussy hole. Drunk crow. Drunk crow, yo.
And I give Xavier man. And I give Xavier man for all and I tell him say they are not yours, you know. They're mine.
I'll give me some come off with it.
Of course.
Give me some people laugh and gone. And God don't let them up to that now. Electrons so come back up to us and might try something.
Dig out the plot them. Dig out the plot them out of the house. Them out of you shameless Andrew. Look how much houses Michael Manley build. Look how much PG. Even little Porsche for little time she did it. And none of them then put them name in no house.
Listen me. Me say grandma son. Me don't give a fuck. Grandma fucking zone.
You know, you want me say, Pacha, anytime me I touch Trelawney and St. Mary or Portland, me I carry me grandma's zone. Because the police, boy, them, uno na get me things them when me go a country and get them. I grandma zone them. See, like how me can't get the use of them when my family give me. Uno na get the eye down on yummy and pies on yourself. Come here, grandma zone them. Them a talk about all tattoo. Eh? Saturday one man get a ticket. Him a drive with him 2 hands on the steering, but him have him hand on the window. You know, so then give the man a ticket for $5,000.
For what? Tattoo?
Because the man have him hand rest on him window. $5,000.
Them law. Them driving law are bullshit.
Them all are pass law for tattoo.
Bullshit.
Hey, look how long people are do tattoo on them body. Hey.
Money off of people all different ways.
Slavery.
Them a look money off of people. If you driving,
slavery.
You have your car, and you lend your friend, and your family.
Yes, body protruding. But guess what? And you just rest your hand on your window, you drive. Come on, man.
That's bullshit. Body protruding. Bullshit.
Yeah, good afternoon, Barrington. We have a new caller, Barrington.
Good afternoon, Barrington.
Yeah, man, I just listen and I just company up and I listen.
What you have to say about Craven here? Man with 28 bank account.
Oh, that the man. I man the devil go talk, man. I man the devil go talk, you know, can't deal with China. So he just mix up with the devil. So we have to just left him make Lucifer go on with him. You know, kind of done selling soul already.
Thank you. Thank you. Man, a demon.
Yeah, man, he done selling his soul already and sell out the country and sell out the people, you know.
Drunk, bro.
So what you have to say, Barrington, we have to say about the incident that Miss Antifia just talk about where the man and is just on the car and explain about the situation, Antifia.
Yeah, me kind of when you hear that vibe, this thing.
And him steering. But you know, you catch your hand, you know, you catch your hand barely on the window.
Yeah.
Then give the man a ticket for $5,000.
Paying one property, why spend so much money for? Look, man, there is no justice. There is no justice for the people in this country here. I pay liberty they take. Pay liberty. One of us I pay liberty they take with people.
Me say we need to rise up, Barrington. We need to rise up and send a signal to this government. It
somebody want lick in our face, man. You know, say somebody want lick in our face. Oh.
Judge.
Somebody want lick cross in face, man. Right cross in face. Remember me tell you somebody want lick in our face.
That is my question to Jackie. What about the police who have tattoo on them?
But nobody no busy what nobody want to do with them body. You can't tell people what to do with them body. You cannot tell people what to do with their body. Who are you to determine for others what they should do with themselves?
Barrington, that means if we come back to Jamaica, they gonna charge me for tattoo.
Yes.
Boy, you know, say Zuzu Mafia them they run Jamaica.
They can't take out some of them. Give them.
Zuzu Mafia them, man.
What the fuck?
Them is just a set of robber, you know.
Tattoo. Miss Wang, tattoo. Tattoo, Miss Wang. Watch out here, Club Miss Wang a tattoo. Be a tattoo.
People have a tattoo for them.
Wow, they would have charged weed there. You know, you're the new thing now. If you have tattoo on your body, police in Jamaica charge you. The tattoo.
All right, me have me three kids. Me have me 3 kids facing on my back. So me go to Jamaica.
The people every tattoo have to start hide them.
Yeah.
Number one, me have, listen my tattoo. Me have born to kill, brothers in arms, and fuck you when we blow your ass up. That's what me have for myself. So tell me to charge me.
The government
charge me.
And bring it.
Some joke thing.
Like them one day we are fuck up Jamaica.
Antifia some joke on the
mafia thing man.
This a joke thing this. You know,
a big old drama.
A joke thing this. This a joke.
You want to see one labor right girl over Facebook. Me say she says she a labor right and she says she a burn out Andrew with this tattoo thing because she have a lot of tattoo on her.
So hold on, I run them down to the tattoo man, them to blood clamors, them I run out of business. Is that what they run?
Yeah, everything.
So they are trying to pay attention to tattoo and then can pay attention to what we done for the country to make the people them live happy.
All right.
Hey? How they find time to go way to this for they talk about tattoo and then find time to say make me see to that Jamaica people them get a happy life. What kind of distraction then they come with now for the distract we writing, what they do for make people focus on the writing, then they come back, they can talk about tattoo. You know, say, one thing me have to say, you know, say that man, what they call Prime Minister, you know, say, I want madman. I want madman, me that like, you check him out good. Me that like some
every day, saying mad, he drink mad puss piece.
Me say me that like some doctor to really check him out. He say my doctor, but me that really like some doctor to check out that doctor because he's a damn mad doctor.
Uncle Jomo say if you're driving a PPV vehicle.
A doctor like that.
It is if you're driving a PPV vehicle. Uncle, come explain that.
For tattoo, drama. And a mad with power. And a power had too much money. Turn him crazy. And I want too much money I never believe him with a hole in him life.
No, Auntie Tiny is not about the money. The man is power crave. He is power crave. And the power where my run down, I got mess him up. The same power where my run down, I got mess him up. It is going to mess him up.
Exactly, John.
Never see.
Never see come see.
Same thing me say every day.
Yo!
And
So
so
that
take
means-
revenge
I
probably
agree.
because he grew up poor. He grew up poor and say they didn't have one bedroom till he tell I say a two. We don't know which one to believe. So
Anti-fear,
he must
anti-fear
sabotage
earlier.
me
Hold on, earlier.
and carry back in a
Anti-fear.
slavery.
Where was I?
Go poor
Anti-fear.
also.
Where was I? Where was I just now? Where was I just now?
I don't know.
The same labor right friend when you hear me tell us say me and him are par right now, him and him grew up together. So I be a lie I tell.
A lie man,
The
they
two
tell
of
you.
them grew up together.
Lie they tell you. 'Cause you can't
Them
go poor
grew
and
up
wicked
together.
people.
That dictatorship him a come with.
If I not vote for me win. Me nah grudge your body for them capture land, squatter land. Me nah
And then big house.
everybody have a big house. When if you hold the government accountable, why go on now? Nobody can hold him accountable to
Hold him accountable when you have enforced shit back off people off line for
And
this.
see, come in with Nara there, that make it worse. We can't hold him accountable.
Nobody can trap.
You know, hear the man say if they snitch, if them snitch, find about them have got to pay how much money, how much days in a prison, and how the taxpayer them have got to pay that their legal fee there.
Tiny, hold on, people, hold on. We have two new call up on the line. We have nature and we have tip and tax. Carry on tip and tax. Let me hear what I go and try you.
All right, I think the Prime Minister just want the country to go up in a revolution to get himself out of things, because some of the things them we talk about no really make no sense. And he might try very hard to see if the country can go up in a revolution to get himself out of the problem. He get himself in some problem with the US government them, and he want to get himself out. And he don't know how to take himself out. So him just keep on pressuring Jamaican people, pressuring Jamaican people.
To get the people and kangaroos, you know.
Until we can
Have a point, you know. You have a point, Tip. Tip, you have a point.
Yeah, him just want we to start burn down the place, burn down all business place, because even the private sector them supposed to can stop a lot of these things, especially with the police them, you know. Because them have everything at stake. Because we not have to kill nobody, you know.
No.
We can win this war without kill one person, you know.
No, we not have to kill nobody.
We start light
No, use the word analyze, Tip. Use the word analyze, Tip, please.
Okay. If we start burn down all these business places, them that's them don't have nothing to govern. What can they do? Kill everybody? It is just 25,000 police and the soldier
Analyze, please, analyze, not kill, analyze.
I am so mad about this thing.
Too much foolishness going on in this place.
Body and you alone, everybody mad about this madness.
Too much foolishness going on every day. Talking.
The soldier them swear to protect them country, local and domestically. So them not see what take place. Them not see say people them under pressure and them need to do something about it. If them hear say me is a thief, them a come look for me. So if them hear say the Prime Minister is a thief, why them not go look for him?
Remember, say him have the army and the JCF in him pocket, you know. Don't forget that.
So them compromise then?
Of course, big time. Big time.
Bless up to the panel, bless up to Kaba, Miss Wang, you know, Pacha Gray, and all the newcomers. Yeah, I'm just saying now, with the Prime Minister now, the people them give the man too much power. And they, if he said to them, say jump, they ask him how high. So if you give this man so much power, and I just talk and no action, then you just give him more privilege to put more pressure upon the people. Because him said the people are afraid of him and afraid of the two police officers they were down on the ground. Because they can't analyze everybody if you go, they go demonstrate. Everywhere in the world people are demonstrating. You know?
You hear what the police officer said? So if you try it, if we think them
him talk crap, man, a one man attack, man. Him just can't talk for everybody. Him can't say anything because plenty of them are criminal themselves in the police force, and then we need to get out. You understand? Aye. A whole for them see a criminal behind the force. Right? So all of them that the criminal from the head to the we have to get from the head, get rid of the snake as much as them down the too. Alright,
a serious thing, natural.
Because them car, them gun is and them armored car, we just need one lighter and a pack of matches. And take this to the floor. You can stay from Clarendon and look into Kingston. Seems like that them want.
Remember back in the 80s, you remember when time election when with Labour and JLP fight, appear black in a road and tire and something, you know.
Oh, yeah, man. People used to come out in them days, back a boom. Them time the back a boom used to deck. Back a boom.
With
them people are going like them afraid of this man. This man, he might human being like everybody. He might go like say gold make him and silver make the rest them. He might above the law. And that the mother go on like the mother try to be a dictator. I follow him now. But him think say him can't follow everybody and get through. Make him stay there.
Black Road demonstration is not gonna work.
The whole world I see I know what's going on in Jamaica. The whole world. The whole Caribbean, the whole world. So make them stand there.
Michelle.
They can't people.
Yes.
When 4 o'clock.
Well, I'm tiny. Michelle, you see like how up here for career talk. Come up here, come talk good thing then. Come, please. Join me in the box. Join with Michelle.
Hey, listen me now. Listen, Michelle now, come up here. Because I tell her, we go suck her mother. Straight. Bumbo clock wrong with you. Don't join in the box. Suck your mother.
Back way, front way, side way, everywhere, Pastor.
Bless me, don't tell me so I drink already now. I choose still no. With a beat and rum round and my labor right friends still. But as me say, we are go back to the buses.
I don't know what did them, I don't know what did them dirty, nasty junk.
We are going back to the buses. If them claim say there's a video out with the buses, whether if it's a PNP, me I go get mad. Burn the bus. And if it's a labor right, me worse I go get mad.
But
and
you know my brethren said to me.
You know my brethren said to me. You know something, Pacha? If the bus caught a fire by itself, me personally I gonna apologize to you. This is how we live. We don't put politics in front of each other. Because we are friends. So when the government and the election take place, the two we are drink liquor and we are laugh at each other.
Original cough. We mentally, your mama did mentally, that's why you put a grape her and get you.